feels too easy if I'm just honest, and that if I just let it out how it is, like let it flow without blockage, like I do right now. Just, taking my tripod, my selfie stick, putting it on the desk, putting the camera on, switching my screen, hitting record, and start talking.
All right, what should I talk about today? Well, I haven't really recorded or uploaded a YouTube video over the last months, and I also haven't really been active on social media much over the past months. And some of you maybe expected that while traveling through Costa Rica, I would share more of my traveling experiences. And to be honest, I thought the same. I also indicated that. But there are various reasons why I haven't done this. And in this video, I want to talk a little bit about these and also what I want to change in my approach of communication and filmmaking. So the first reason why I haven't shared much is that I've been very much focused on myself over the last months. So Costa Rica was a roller coaster. I had a lot of beautiful experiences, a lot of adventures, discovering a new country, new nature, new animals. A friend was visiting me and we were traveling together. So it was a fun time, but I also had some times where I felt really challenged. I had some health struggles, and yeah, being alone in another continent can be tough sometimes. So I just had a lot of things to process, and I didn't always feel comfortable sharing a lot with the outside world. The second reason is, and I think that is the more important one for me, is that I took myself too serious. So I always thought, or I had this mindset that I always need to create something in order to share something. And this was really blocking me and hindering me to be creative and to just share the things that are real for me right now. And I already spoke about this a little bit in my first video, but sometimes stuff needs time to sink in. And I had one moment where it really clicked for me in Costa Rica, where I realized that I need to take a different approach. And back then I was doing a video diary, so I was not writing down my thoughts, but I was rather recording them to the camera.
Alright, this is my first episode of Daily Talking.
And when I first did this, I had so much fun, and I was just so creative as well. And I was baffled, and I realized that when I let my guard down, so when I speak about everything, about the things that are difficult for me right now, about my weaknesses, but also about my dreams and my aspirations, if I talk about them openly, then this is enough. There doesn't need to be any extra creating that makes this content complete. It's not creating, it's rather documentation. And from this point onward, I want to take this approach also for my YouTube channel. I just want to talk about the things that I'm working on, about the things that I really care about. And if I really care about them, maybe other people do as well. I'm going to share just my process. I have some pretty big and crazy plans ahead. which I will talk about in a different video, but my life keeps changing. First I quitted university, then I traveled to Costa Rica, and now another big step is coming. And I just realized I will never be in the place where I feel super comfortable. And I think that's good, because if you're super comfortable, you're just sitting in your comfort zone and you're not expanding and growing anymore. So I need to find a sweet spot for myself where I can still share while still being to an extent uncomfortable. And that is just by being honest and by being authentic. So yeah, for the future, I'm gonna do this more like a diary format where I'm just sharing my days and my experiences, and also I'm just gonna be a little bit more relaxed and not so serious about everything. I hope you could take something away from this video. If you liked it, then I'm happy. If not, it's also okay. And I will see you in my next video, which will, I think, come pretty soon, but let's see. All right, see you. Bye.